Hello friends, welcome back to another video. My name is Megan and I'm a writer and proofreader. Currently I'm working on my debut novel entitled Queendom of Chaos. Today I decided to do the Authortube Newbie Tag, and I'll make sure to have everything listed down below. I have been on Authortube for a little over 2 months now, so I'm still considering myself a newbie. Let's just dive in. Number 1, how did you find out about Authortube? I guess how anyone else does. I'm working on a novel, so I got on YouTube and started searching all of these writing tips. I actually got into BookTube first and was getting a lot of suggestions for Authortube, and also kind of just got sucked in that way. Number 2, what genres do you write in? My current work is a dark fantasy historical romance, but I have ideas for all sorts of books, including children's books. Number 3, what is your preferred writing tense, POV, and category of story? My current project has multiple POVs in third-person limited past tense, so I guess that for now. This story is an adult novel, which I really like because it takes away a lot of the limits of what my characters can do and the themes that I can talk about. Number 4, are you a plotter, pantser, or plantser? I am 100% a plotter in everything I do in my life. I'm definitely a planner, so I took that same sort of work ethic into my novel. I need to know what's happening beginning, middle, and end of my novel, as well as all of the little details in between. It just helps me write. Number 5, are you self-published, traditionally published, or yet to be published? I am yet to be published. I am currently working on my debut novel, which will be out spring 2022. Number 6, what Authortube related videos can we expect to find on your channel? You can expect all sorts of things on my channel. I do writing advice, updates on my own book, grammar advice, business advice, how-tos, and I'd love to start doing live streams as well. I'd like to be a resource here on Authortube as others have been for me. I've found it unbelievably helpful, so hopefully I can be that for someone else. Number 7, when did you start writing? I started writing in elementary school. I had little projects on the side, and anytime a project in school was open to whatever creativity you wanted to give it, I always wrote a story. Number 8, what was the first story you ever wrote? So aside from the one that I'm currently writing, which is not yet published, I guess that would be my first published book. But as far as my first actual story, I'm not exactly sure my first story. One of the first ones that sticks out was, I believe, in 5th grade. I was really into those Dear America books, if you guys remember those. So it was kind of like a Dear America fanfic, just about a girl traveling to America on a ship. Yeah. That's the first one I can really remember. Number 9, what authors have inspired your writing the most? I'm not really sure who inspires my writing. I know who I like to read. I mean, look at my bookshelf. I really enjoy Sarah J. Maas, Suzanne Collins, Jenny Han. I mean, here's all my Nicholas Sparks books over here. Yeah, I don't really know where I draw inspiration from. I guess it's just a whole mix of stuff. Number 10, do you schedule your writing sessions or simply get to writing when you have the time? I would say this is definitely a mix. I always have blocks out on my calendar in order to write, although now I'm in the editing phase, so I'm not really writing much. But yeah, I always have writing times scheduled out, but sometimes the mood just hits you, and instead of writing, 500 words a day, I'll just write a couple thousand words. It's sometimes inspiration strikes and I'll do more, but I always try and at least get the minimum done. Number 11, do you type on a computer, typewriter, handwrite, or a mix of those? And where in general do you write? I definitely use a blend. I like to do my thought dumps handwritten. I find that it just works better for me. I can write all over the page and I'm not really restricted by the computer and having to go back and forth on things. A lot of times I have arrows drawn to things and it's just a scattered mess. So I like to just get the thoughts out on paper and then I organize them on the computer, and that's where I do my actual outlining and writing. Generally, I like to write here at my desk. Number 12, what are you most looking forward to now that you are on Authortube? I think I'm most looking forward to just joining the community and having a place to give and receive writing advice. So that's it for today. Please make sure to give this video a like and subscribe for more bookish and writing related videos. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye!